Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do some trout fishing here at a local pond that the Nebraska Game and Parks stocks for trout. So we're going to take out our ice fishing poles and we're going to use some mealworms from Yord Producers, and we're probably going to try some power bait too. And we're going to go out here and try to catch some trout to clean and maybe do a catch and cook too. So let's go do it. Alright, I'm going to resort to some crappie bites. Let's see if that won't do the trick with the mealworms. I'll give it some more smell. Yeah, those stink. Woo! There we go. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? We got a nice trout. Alright, one on the board. I am using a combination of mealworms and power bait. That seems to be the ticket. And a little grub worm too. It's just hanging out on the bottom. That's what I cut that one on. Oh, there. There's one. This is a bigger trout. Come here, buddy. All right. Thanks. All right, trout number 2. Man, they're really liking this power bait and mealworm combination. The mealworm gives them a little bit of natural food, and the power bait gives them the smell. Mealworm and power bait. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. You guys have a ruler? You have a ruler? No? What are you guys fishing with? Nice. That should catch them. Any pliers? Yeah. Pliers, or you need these?
I need this.
Will those clips work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those sharp enough? Okay, we're back home now and getting ready to fillet up some trout. So I'm gonna get out the fillet table and get everything prepared. Got the fillet knife, and let's get after it. This fillet table is pretty handy. I got this from Cabela's, and it comes with a faucet and a hose down below, which I gotta find that in the garage. We'll hook it up to a bucket and gets going. Alright, so this is going to be my drainage. So once I get done cleaning the fish, the dirty water and all the scum from the fish take it right into the bucket. Now I got to hook up the hose to this faucet, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, I got my baggie for the trout for when we're done with the fillets. Now it's time to get out this electric fillet knife. Hopefully my battery's charged. Haven't charged it for a while, so I guess we're about to find out. Put that in lock position. Clip it in. We're ready to rock and roll. See if this thing works. I think we're ready to go. Alright, trout number one. See how long he was. Looks like about a 10-inch trout. some good catfish bait, hopefully too. Alright, I'm going to flip it over so that way the fish is still attached to the fillet, and that way it helps me get the skin off of the rest of the fillet. Well, there's a full fillet right there. We'll see how that cooks up. That trout was actually a lot smaller, so this one's bigger. This one is at about 11.5 inches. It's a little bit bigger one. We use that for catfish bait. When you're filleting this, you want to make sure you go right above the top fin. Stop right at the end of the tail, flip it over, finish her up. Now that right there was a really good cut. A little bit of skin left on there, but that's alright. We're going to bake it anyway in foil. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Nice fillet. Trout fillets. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn the hose on to rinse off my fillets. I'm going to use the rest of this for bait for catfish. Alright, we're going to turn on the faucet and go ahead and rinse off our trout fillets. Get all the yucky stuff off of it so we'll be ready to bake on the Treager. I'll put a link to the Cabela's fillet table in the description below if you want to purchase one. They make tables with or without the faucet. I recommend getting the faucet because it makes it handy to rinse off your fish and get them cleaned up. All the nasty water goes down below in the bucket. Alright, so now we got some fillets to cook, and we also got the remainder of the trout for catfish bait. Alright, our fillets are ready to bake, so let's get to the grill and get these going. Can't wait to taste them. Alright, now I'm ready to bake the fish. So I got my ingredients here. First thing is the Treager. I'm going to get that started, so I'm going to set this to about 160 degrees and yeah, get that fired up. My ingredients for the fish: aluminum foil to bake it in, of course the trout fillets. I got black pepper. Usually I would use lemon pepper, but I don't have any lemon pepper on me, so black pepper is going to be the trick today, and then also fresh lemon. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this up and get it on the fillets and wrap it up in my foil and let it bake for about 15 minutes on the Treager. I like to cut these nice and thin. That way the juices can get onto each fillet. And throw it on the grill. Let it get up to 160 and then let it bake for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and check the fish and see if it's starting to flake off. Just about. Maybe a couple more minutes. Alright, got the trout done. Now it's time for a taste test. Let's get the lemon off here. These off. Alright, here we go. A little bit of trout. Not bad, pretty good. Could use a little bit more lemon pepper. Since I didn't have any, I wasn't able to put any on there, but hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of catch and cook, and get out there and catch some trout and bake some yourself. So be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.